Hello, my name is Andreas. My passion lies in anecdotes from Central European history. The Iron Crown of the Lombards or Langobards, just like the Germanic tribe itself, is ancient, mysterious, and legendary. We know the Lombards from their battles with Charlemagne in northern Italy. Even though they emerged as losers from these conflicts, they held immense significance for the Holy Roman Empire. The legendary Iron Crown served as a symbol of their power. One of its secrets is connected to the crucifixion of Jesus. Now, let's explore all of this. Welcome to the Postcards from the Middle Ages. So, who exactly are the Lombards we want to discuss regarding their crown? The first mention of the Lombards can be found in the works of the Greek historian Strabo, who lived around the turn of the era. He referred to them as Langobardi. They apparently originally called themselves the Winners. According to the Germanic saga, Origo Gentis Langobardorum, they originated from Scandinavia. Later, they moved to the Lower Elbe and came into conflict with the famous Vandals. During that time, according to the saga, god Odin granted victory to the side that appeared before him first on the morning of the battle. His wife, Frigga, sympathized with the Winners and instructed their women to stand in the east in the morning, binding their long hair like beards in front of their faces. Early in the morning, Frigga woke up and turned Odin's bed to the east. When he awoke, he saw the women and asked in astonishment, "Who are these long beards?" Frigga replied, "You gave them the name, now give them the victory." Thus, the Winners triumphed over the Vandals and thereafter called themselves the Lombards. It's, of course, a legend, but as often is the case, there might be a grain of truth hidden within. While many Germanic people had long beards, current research suggests that the external designation, Lombards, derived from Longbeards, is quite plausible. Now, let's turn to the documented history of the Lombards. In the following centuries, the Lombards migrated from the Elbe through Bohemia and Moravia as part of the migration period. The years 567 and 568 were crucial for them. Together with the Avars, they first annihilated the Gepid kingdom, which roughly encompassed the present-day territories of Hungary, Serbia, and Romania. Alongside the Avars and the defeated Gepids, the Lombards then advanced onto the Italian peninsula and established their kingdom there. This period is considered the final wave of the migration period and a candidate for marking the end of antiquity and the beginning of the early Middle Ages. The Lombard kingdom came to an end in 774 when Charlemagne conquered it and crowned himself its king. There was still the Lombard Duchy of Benevento for some time, but it has no significance for our story. The Lombard kingdom transformed into Kingdom of Italy, the portion of Italy claimed by the Holy Roman Empire. Now let's talk about the Iron Crown. Here on the right side, we see a photo of the crown. It can still be viewed today in Monza, inside the local cathedral. Monza is located in Lombardy, the Italian region that derives its name from the Lombards. Contrary to its name, the crown is not made of iron but rather a gold alloy. There are two explanations for the term iron. The crown is held together by a metal ring that is said to have been forged from an iron nail from the cross of Jesus. According to tradition, St. Helena, the mother of Roman Emperor Constantine the Great, discovered the holy nail during excavations in Jerusalem. However, modern investigations of the ring have revealed that it is made of silver. Nonetheless, it remains a beautiful legend, in my opinion. A more plausible but mundane explanation is as follows: the crown was originally believed to have had an iron arch above the headband. This information is derived from a written source from the 12th century. It might sound as if the crown, like many other precious objects, was manufactured in the later Middle Ages. However, that is a misconception. Based on laboratory analysis, it has been determined that the crown was gradually crafted between the years 500 and 800. In other words, precisely during the time when the Lombards were wandering through Europe. But what significance did the crown hold after the Lombards' demise? The crown symbolized rulership over the former Lombard kingdom, which had become a part of the Holy Roman Empire under the name Kingdom of Italy. When a new king or emperor of the empire was elected, he could solidify his authority over the Italian portion of the realm by being crowned as the King of Italy using the crown. Examples of such rulers include Henry VII, Louis IV, and Charles V. Even Napoleon was crowned as the Italian king with the Iron Crown. However, he was not the last wearer of the crown. That distinction belonged to a Habsburg, Ferdinand I of Austria, in the year 1838. If you're interested in similar stories, then subscribe to this channel and check out the related videos in the description box. Servers, see you next time.